Hey guys, TJ here. I'm signing back on to Detective Pikachu. We're trying to find lost Purugly, and if I'm gonna be honest, I think when I first played this, it took me a while to finish this chapter, and I think I got to the point of just saying, "Fuck it." We'll just say that we'll just say Purugly went to go get lunch or something, and it will come back when it's good and ready. I honestly don't remember how long it took.
Hey, Tim! Well... Hello there, handsome. Oh, wait, it's just me.
If I had any way to roll my eyes with the avatar, I would. God damn it, Pikachu.
What?
Did you find Purugly? No, not yet. Sorry. Oh no, my darling must be so lonely. He must be just weeping for my company. Do you think you could tell us more about your Purugly? It might help us find it quicker. Purugly is just like a beautiful, fragile flower. It has had a dignity about it since the day it was born. And it's loved by everyone. It doesn't sound like it. I see. Pokemon like a flower. Let me write that down. Be sure to take note of everything I say. A Pokemon that's like a flower. Are you sure you're not mistaking it for Sunflora? Or Vileplume? Or Blossom? Or any Pokemon that actually looks like a flower? God. It's like calling an Agumon a fragile, delicate flower. Bitch, are you talking about Palmon? Sunflowmon? Hell, even Lila and Lilymon? Or even Rosemon? It's like that, in my point of view.
Where's that music coming from? Oh. In here?
What are you doing, Pikachu?
Karina Mitchell.
Oh, I've never heard such a beautiful sound.
Pikachu, come on.
What's wrong, Cricketoon?
Oh, Cricket!
Oh,
So sorry. Didn't mean to intrude.
no, it's all right. I was just a little surprised, that's all.
I'm sorry. Are you gonna be part of today's show?
Yes, my name's Karina.
Nice to meet you.
Cricket! Cricket!
And this is my partner, Cricketoon. Sorry, it seems to be in a bad mood.
Pika! 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 Pika!
Aren't you a cute Pikachu, huh?
Don't let him fool you.
Also, not gonna lie, I prefer Cricketoon's regular cry in the games. I don't know what it sounds like in the actual anime. Maybe it does sound like that in the anime. I don't know. I haven't seen the Diamond and Pearl season. Actually, no. I saw the first episode. But that's it.
Cricket!
Hey, no need to be so defensive. I'm just a fan of Karina's. Let's be friends, brother. There you go again with your chit-chat. I am not going to be able to mimic Cricketoon's actual cry. No, I'm not even gonna try. You've already got me meowing and me kind of barking. I don't think I need any more. Oh, you've met Purugly before. That makes things easier. Did it come around here? Came by to kill time. And it shoved you out of the way and took your spot on the sofa for a nap. That's pretty selfish. Seems Purugly will take any spot that catches its fancy, never mind if someone was already there or not. Karina is just plain gorgeous. You've got to introduce me. What? You can't let some random Pokemon get close to Karina. She's like a daughter to you? You're pretty kind of overprotective, Pikachu. Oh,
Yes.
are you a staff member of Maximum Music? Is the rehearsal about to start? No, we're actually looking for Purugly. Mr. Graham asked for our help. Oh, I see. Purugly was around here until just a little while ago, but... So you said Purugly was here earlier? Yes, it wandered around and glared at me and Pikachu and just left. Oh, are you interested in the violin? It was a gift from my grandfather, back when I was little. I guess it's safe to assume you're a violinist then. Yes, although I'm very new to the scene. You really played a beautiful tune. I'm looking forward to the show. Oh, thank you, but... What's wrong? I'm not very good at being in the spotlight. I think I'll be fine as long as I'm performing, but I can't imagine what it's going to be like speaking in front of cameras. I'm so nervous. But you'll have Cricketune with you, right? I'm sure you'll be fine. This is quite right, young man. I was having Cricketune help me with tuning my violin. It can do that? Yes, it's very sensitive to sounds, and it can compose melodies on the spot using its arms. Wow, I'd love to see that. We'll be performing a duet on the show. You could come watch if you'd like. Oh. Right, I thought the door was on the other side.
Huh?
Have you found Purugly? Not yet, sorry. I swear, what could I have gone? This is nothing new, but I wish it'd stop. It's got big purple ears, probably as big as my face, I'd say. Wow, that big? Maybe it's a big Pokemon.
Yeah!
We're looking for Purugly. Have you seen it anywhere? Huh? Might be in the dressing room next door? Why? Huh? Apparently it's Purugly's daily routine to go around and make sure no young Pokemon stars get too full of themselves. Huh. Wonder what Purugly's like. Well, they say Pokemon take after their partner, so I bet it's got a temper.
Hmm?
That's weird. All the static on the screens. Is everything alright? I've been seeing this weird static on the video feed from the studio. So Magnemite might not be in its cage. Do you think it could be the cameras? Might be. It seems like the equipment here is fine, but either way, we need to fix it before the rehearsal. Purugly. Now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen it today. It's usually wandering around the dressing rooms.
Hmm?
Purugly's gone missing, and you're helping search for it? That's right. I'm sorry, Olga caused so much trouble. If you need anything, just please ask. Between you and me, Purugly is a pretty vain Pokemon. It cinches its waist with its tail to make itself look bigger and beefier. That's a strange habit. Well, it is a TV star, even if it is a Pokemon. It just wants to look its best. Sounds like it's stuck up to me. I'm checking the footage from the studio cameras, but it seems like it's not working right. I'm getting a lot of static. Wow, you're right. What could be causing that? Hello, Hoot. Oh. Is it so unusual that I walk using my hind legs? I'm more surprised that you stand on only one leg all the time. Oh. It never occurred to you? Oh yeah, that figures, I guess. Oh. Says Purugly is why things don't run on time around here. Oh. Hey, now calm down. Don't worry, we'll find it for you. Oh. Says Hero's dream is to make programs that everyone can watch and enjoy as a family. Says it's going to do its best out. And that's good. I bet Hero is glad to have you, Hoot.
So, let's gather information.
We have been. Thank you, Pikachu. Oh, hi, Mimikyu. Hey, could you get out of the way? What's that? I'm trying to steal your chance to shine? Do you know this Pokemon, Pikachu? Kiki. No, this is Mimikyu. It's a star Pokemon scheduled to make an appearance on the show after Maximum Music, apparently. Huh. Wonder what it wants with you. Well, since we do look alike, I think it's worried that I'll steal the spotlight from it. It doesn't need to worry about that. We're not even trying to be part of the... Hey! Knock it off! Tim? Kiki! What are you doing around here, Mimikyu? I thought you were told to stay in the dressing room until it was your turn to be on the show. Hey, stop struggling! Tim, do you think maybe you could tell your Pikachu to use its moves to get Mimikyu to calm down? Huh? Oh, well, you see, Pikachu can't use any moves. Hey, no need to tell everybody. Really? I didn't know a Pokemon like that existed. Yeah, never heard of that before. Who needs moves when I have my amazing intellect? Oh, that's the case, it can't be helped. Come on, Mimikyu, back to your dressing room. If you don't behave, I'll have to ban you from GNN. I guess a third of a ban is enough to get it to calm down. I'll see you later, Tim. Mimikyu, huh? It's like a little typhoon. Yeah. And it was a star Pokemon, right? We didn't get a chance to ask it, but it might know something about Purugly. Good point. We should go ask it later. Which dressing room is its dressing room? Max's dressing room, Karina's dressing room. This is the one the Mawile was in, and that's Olga's. There's a room right here we can't get into.
Any news?
Hi, Keith.
What's up?
You looking for Purugly too, Tim? I am. Do you think you could tell me what kind of Pokemon it is? Sure thing. Though I don't think it likes me very much. That's fine, I don't think it likes anyone. Purugly doesn't like you. Why do you say that? I made a mistake while brushing it this one time. Ever since it gets all agitated and wags its tail around when I get close. Each Pokemon has their own preferences about grooming, for sure. That Pokemon was here first thing in the morning. Just wandering around the studio. Another staff member took it to the dressing room so it wouldn't get in the way of filming, but it escaped somehow. Maybe they forgot to lock the door. It was a pretty busy morning, so it wouldn't surprise me if it slipped their mind. The door was unlocked. What's talking about the one Mawow's sitting in? Mawow and Magnemite. You got locked up again, thanks to us? That's because you decided to cause trouble in front of everyone. That's where you'll lose to Magnemite? Magnemite. You passed it on the way. You passed it in the hallway just now, huh? Is it going to be on the next show too? Could be. It's probably trying to get the attention of important people too. Man, you're a competitive one. Is this how all of the star Pokemon are? Yeah. This Magnemite isn't even in its cage.
You do a pretty good job mimicking me, I'll give you that. But if you don't mind, I'd like to see what you look like under that cloth.
You know you don't. And he died.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
We've been able to find out a lot about Purugly. Let's take some time to think about it.
Let's try and figure out where Purugly might be, based on its characteristics, of course.
Where has Purugly gone? Always staring down Chatot.
Oh, so you think it's related? If that's the case, it could involve another Pokemon. Which Pokemon do you think it could be?
Maybe Mimikyu?
Now why do you think that?
Actually no.
Oh, so you think it's related?
Ah!
If that's the case, it could involve another Pokemon. Which
Okay.
Pokemon do you think it could be?
Magnemite.
Now why do you think that?
Mimikyu. Passed it.
Oh no. Magnemite had its nest taken by Purugly and moved to a new area. So it seems Purugly chased away Magnemite and took over its home. Which means Purugly is where?
In the cage.
So, now we know where Magnemite's cage is. Of course, we'll find it in the dressing room.
Wah! Looks like we were right on the money.
You found it. This is her darling Purugly?
I think so. Wow, talk about slacking off.
Well, we found Purugly, but why is it taking over this spot?
Yeah, that means the Magnemite is... What's that? You want to fight?
Pikachu, there's no time for a staring contest. I'm gonna find Keith.
Hey, this isn't a staring contest.
Thanks for finding Purugly. I'd never have thought to look in the cage. Apparently it chased Magnemite out of it so it could take a nap in there. I see. So then where's Magnemite? I think it may have run off. It wasn't in the dressing room, at least. Ran off? Oh man, that's not good. We need to find it. I'll help look. Thanks. Could you go let Hiro know about this? He should be in the sub-control room. I'll join you as soon as I take Purugly to Olga. Got it. We'll let him know. Yeah, that's a big yawn. Hey, Purugly. There's something we want to ask you. Do you know where the Magnemite that was in the cage went to? You don't? We should go find it ourselves. Oh, sorry to bother you, Your Highness.
Yes.
And now Magnemite's gone missing. Its electromagnetic waves will mess with all the equipment. We need to find it. Alright, let's head to the sub-control room. We need to let Hero know about Magnemite. What? Magnemite escaped. I think it's somewhere in the studio. That would explain the static in the footage we received. We need to split up and search the studio then. Do you think... Could you help us, Tim? Of course. Let's go, Pikachu. Just one moment. The studio's a big place. Without a plan, we could be searching all day. What do you want to do then? Let's get the Yanma to help us. If a camera gets close to a Magnemite, it'll start showing interference on the screen. Oh, I see. Do you think we could use the Yanma cameras, Hiro? They might help us find where Magnemite is hiding. Of course. I'll leave it to you, Tim. Thank you very much. Can you hear me, Yanma? Yan Yan? I want you to film around the studio as I tell you to. Yan Yan. Alright, there's our footage. The area with the most interference is... backstage. Come on, let's go say hi to Magnemite.
Oh, Magnemite! There you are!
Handle with care.
Tim, come here! I found it!
There it is, just as we suspected.
Yep.
They can finally start filming now.
Why are you causing everyone so much trouble? You say it's Purugly's fault? Well, I guess that's only fair. It did steal your place after all. It probably takes after that Olga woman. What an obnoxious duo.
I think Magnemite agrees with you.
We've gotten a good tour of the studio, right?
Since you found Magnemite, all the cameras should... We're just fine. No, I'm just picturing someone in the recording booth. Just... just... Let's go to the studio. I don't want to miss Karina's big moment. You should head back to the dressing room, Magnemite. Since the Pokemon case was closed and the rehearsal began, I can't stop picturing it. Just...
Wow, that's a rowdy audience. Except there is no audience.
I guess that's the magic of television, right? Oh, it's starting.
Hi, everyone, and good evening. I'd like to welcome you to Maximum Music. As always, I'm your host, Max, and... Max! That's not right. This is Chatot. So, today we have...
We'll introduce the guests tonight, thank you very much. I'm Olga Ellison, and this is... my darling Purugly.
Oh, Chatot! Our show's being taken over again!
Wonderful work, Purugly, dear. Well, shall we get the show going? So, coming up next, a very special guest, a violinist you all know and love.
Here she comes now.
Miss Karina Mitchell!
What are you doing? Clap harder.
I'm clapping as hard as I can.
Good evening.
And cut!
Poor girl's so
So, Karina,
nervous.
smile a little more. Don't forget that, okay?
He's right, you know. You've got to be more confident, otherwise nobody will care.
Now.
She obviously doesn't get it. It's her modesty and humility that add to Karina's charm.
It seems like a lot of work to be on TV.
Ah,
Sub-control room, do you read me? Could you do a check on the last bit? You got it. Hi, Hero. Oh, hey there, Tim. Sorry, do you think you could wait until later? I've got my hands full with these checks. Oh, of course. Being a director sure seems like a lot of work. Maybe you should go talk to the other cast members of the show for now.
Yes.
You were amazing, Karina. Oh, Tim! I'm sorry. I feel so embarrassed. Please don't be. Just do the same thing next time. Thank you. How am I supposed to smile naturally? I hope I don't mess this up on the real shoot. I'm sure you'll loosen up as you do rehearsals. Yeah, I want to see Karina's natural expressions. There, I thought he was all work and no play, but it seems like he knows how to cut loose. True musician entertains his audience no matter what, but you certainly talk big. This is the first time you've been surrounded by so many cameras? Yeah, I imagine it's pretty different from performing on stage. Yan yan!
Okay.
Well, Tim, what did you think about witnessing your very first rehearsal? It was very interesting. I didn't know that's how TV shows were made. I'm glad to hear that. I bet Mr. Clifford would be happy too. Huh? Now that you mention it, where did Roger go? Oh, the two of them went to the sub-control room to check the footage. It's really important to go over every step of the plan before we actually start filming. Sounds a bit like gathering testimony. Maybe a little. Hey, nice job out there, Olga. You still got that rapier wit of yours. Hold on. What do you mean by that? Are you saying I'm not nice? What? No, I just... Maybe you should start taking your job more seriously yourself. Come on, Purugly dear. Ah. Whew! Man, she's got a temper.
Get out of my way!
It's Olga's voice. His voice impressions are really amazing. It has the same tempo and everything. Right? There's no secret or trick or... I've got it! Got it? What? Chatow's responding to Max's signals. Tim, try stomping your foot down. Like this?
Get out of my way!
That's what I thought. You noticed Max set his foot down earlier too, right? That was his cue to have Chatot mimic Olga. Oh, I get it. He'd send signals like that to Chatot and have it mimic the voices he wanted. Guess you found out. You're pretty good. Are there any other signals you use? Well, yeah, but I'm not going to give them all away. Where's the fun in that? I think I'll head back to my dressing room now. I think the next rehearsal's about to start. Let's go ask Hero. They're done, no problems. Great. Let's move on to the next rehearsal then. You ready, Tim? Yep. Great. Let's get Hoot Hoot ready for the signal. 3, 2, 1.
Nyang, 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 nyang.
Pikachu, calm down.
Doesn't this music move you at all? You must have a heart made of stone.
Yeah. You've shown the world that you're very sensitive, so you can stop now.
Hey, Tim, do you think you could get your Pikachu to be a little more quiet?
See?
And cut! That was wonderful! Oh, you were amazing, Karina!
Thank you.
Your music is so beautiful.
It really was.
Backstage, she's humble and modest, but when she performs, she's proud and confident. That duality makes me breathless.
Not the performance?
Hear me now. I declare that one day she and I will perform on stage together.
I can't believe this. What's next?
You really don't want to ask that. That was beautiful, Karina. Thank you very much. Yanma's having fun. Just do the same thing for the real deal. Alright, it's about time we should call on Olga and Max. Oh, I could go let them know we're ready. Great, thanks. What should I do in the meantime? Oh, right. Could you go put your violin backstage for now? Of course.
Ah,
That was a great performance. I can't wait to see the reactions we get from our reviewers. And to be honest, I was worried at first, but I guess I didn't need to be. No wonder she's a rising star among the violinists. She definitely lives up to her reputation. Right? Doesn't she? Why are you acting so full of yourself? Well, what's the next scene you're going to rehearse? Oh, it's a scene where the assistant Pokemon gave Karina her violin. Keith went off to fetch the Pokemon, but he hasn't come back yet. Wonder where Keith has gone to. Could be that he was cornered by Olga again. Hero. Oh, hey Karina. Did you put your violin back there? Yes. Thanks. Now once Keith gets back, let's start our next rehearsal. Hero, this is bad!
the assistant Pokemon won't make it? What are you saying, Keith?
So sorry. I mixed up the dates of our schedule.
Oh, my head hurts. I need a Pokemon. Any Pokemon to help us out. Hey, I know. Tim, do you think Pikachu could fill in for the day?
Huh? My Pikachu?
Mm-hmm. He seems to enjoy music. I think he'd be great.
All right, if you really think he could help.
I can't. You're really saving my life. Thank you.
Mine too, thank you.
Okay, I'll need Pikachu to push the cart with the violin. Right over there, to that spot with the mark on it.
That's right. And Tim, would you mind standing over there for me?
Sure.
That's where Karina will receive her violin.
You're a big help. Thank you so much.
All right, let's start rehearsal. Yanma, move those cameras exactly as you would for a real shoot.
Yan yan! Yan yan!
Pikachu, you ready?
I've never been more ready. I've got this. Here's the spot.
So she picks it up here.
Yan yan!
Watch out!
Yan yan!
Are you all right?
Tim! Oh no!
Yeah, I'm okay. But look,
My precious violin!
This is bad.
Blast. I was standing right there, and I couldn't do anything.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. The Yanma have never made a mistake like this before. Yan Yan? We need to stop shooting for now. Keith, take Karina back to her dressing room. Of course. Come with me, Miss Mitchell. This way. You'll take the pieces of the violin? Alright. Here, let me help pick them up. Who could have gotten into the Yanma? They've never messed up their instructions like that before. Yan Yan! What are they saying, Pikachu? Says it's not their fault. What do they mean? We should talk to them a bit.
Everyone thinks the Yanma made a mistake and caused the accident. But is that really true? Let's go see what the Yanma have to say.
Right. We'll start investigating this in the next episode. Till then, I'm signing off. Bye-bye.